In November, 100 kg bag of millet was sold between 30 and 50,000 naira. Right now in January, it is being sold between 80 and 85,000 naira. And in March, just a couple of months from now, it will go up as high as 120,000 naira. So for those who bought in November and actually reselling it right now, they already have a profit margin of 30,000 naira. And if they decide to wait till March, they will be making about 70,000 naira profit for every 100 kg bag of millet that they sell, just within a space of 2 to 4 months. And so if you do the math, for anyone who bought around 100 bags of millet as of November and is selling right now, will be making around 3 million naira in profit just within 2 months. And if they decide to wait till March to sell out their 100 bags that they bought, they will be making around 7 million naira just in a space of 4 months. Now, that is the power of agro storage business. There are little or no businesses in Nigeria that can give you such a high return on your investment, up to 70 to even up to 100% return on your investment in Nigeria within a short period of time. Hello, if I just met you, my name is David Onkwa, and on this channel I have been sharing my agro business investment journey just to inspire you and also to teach others to gain this knowledge so that they'll be able to start up this business if they choose to. And if you like the content you're going to get here, please do subscribe and share this video so more people can get to see it. And also, if you want to get more information on agro investment businesses in Nigeria, you can subscribe to our mailing list on the description so we can send you daily and monthly alerts of the agro investment businesses that you can take advantage of, especially things that we have tried and things that we have personally visited and researched on. So in my last video, I actually talked about how you can actually make money buying, storing and selling granules in Nigeria. But in this video, I'll be talking about millet. Now in Nigeria, we actually have two kinds of millet. The white millet, which is called the pearl millet, and the red or brown millet, which they call finger millet. And they both have different seasons. Currently, it is the white millet that is being sold right now, and the harvest period actually started in November. So how does this business actually work? And like I've explained in my last video, it is very simple. It just involves 3 simple steps. So step 1 is to buy agro produce of your choice when it's in abundance. So you have to identify the agro produce you want to buy and buy it during the harvest period when it's in abundance. And then step 2 is to store that agro produce that you've bought. Of course, you have to make sure that it's a dry product you're buying. Store it and then just chill. And then step 3 is to now resell it back to the market after the agro produce have gone off season. At this point, the price have actually gone up. And this just takes within a period of 3 to 6 months. The price definitely goes up, and then you can now resell back that agro produce to the same market that you actually bought it from. And this is where you actually make your money.
I told you I even sold my 65 then. In fact, it's lack of money. There's opportunity in this. I'm telling you. But you know that some doesn't even know. Because in my office, like where I worked in Abuja, if I begin to tell these rich people, these big men, how there are opportunities in business, they wouldn't even believe it. That they never believe there is a business that you invest. Like interval of 3 months, you are counting much interest.
What you're looking at right now is Duma Market in Nasarawa State. This is one place you can actually buy millet in bulk and very cheap. There are so many markets around Nigeria that you can buy, but I only share information on market that I have personally visited and also trying out this business. So Nasarawa State is where I buy and carry out most of this agro business investment that I'm doing. And Doma Market is where you find millets in abundance. Now the market holds every Wednesday, and it's just about 40 minutes drive from Lafia, the capital of Nasarawa State. So the great thing with this market is that you have all you need to actually run this business. That simply means you can actually buy, store, and sell your produce all in this same market. Then if you decide to go into millet storage business and to make money with that, what you need to do is identify when it's in abundance. And I've explained it's always abundant in November, especially the white millet. Remember, it's a white millet I'm talking about, but there's also the brown or red millet. So the white millet is mostly in abundance in November. So that is when to buy. And where do you buy? You buy anywhere else you decide to buy, but for the sake of my own experience, you can buy it in Nasarawa State in Doma Market, and the market holds every Wednesday. Now, the interesting thing is that once you've bought it, all you need to do is to now store that millet that you bought in the same market. They have a storage facility right there in the market, so this is what makes it great. All right, and most of these millet actually now come to the market already dried. Now, how much does it really cost to store this millet? It's very cheap. It costs about 1,000 naira per every 100 kg bag of rice for the duration that you decide to store your millet. So that means if you decide to keep each of those bags that you bought for the next 6 months, they're only going to charge you for 1,000 naira. If you keep it for the next 12 months, they're only going to charge you for 1,000 naira. If you keep it for 3 months, they're only going to charge you for 1,000 naira. It is that dead cheap. All right. So with just 1,000 naira, you store your produce, your millet in the market. And that is all you need to do. So once the millet has gone off season, which usually takes within the next 3-4 months, it has gone off season, then you can decide to now resell your millet, and at that point you have a very high profit margin. Like I've explained in the beginning of this video, in November it was sold between 30 and 50,000 naira, and right now as I'm doing this video, it's being sold for 85,000 naira, giving you a profit margin of 30,000 naira per every 100 kg bag of millet. So if you decide to stay longer, you even have bigger profits. But of course, it's give and take. It's always better to sell off as early as possible so that you can also, minimize spoilage or damage or, any other thing. But anyway, the longer you wait, the more money you can actually make. This is how simple and yet profitable this business is, and you could easily be making millions within a short period of time if you are ready to invest your money and a little bit of your time. Now, people who run this kind of business, we never tell you or even share this information. But if you find this video valuable, please do share this video with others so they can also discover this kind of business, and this could just be your best agro business venture you can go into this year. I'm telling you, it is very, very simple to do, easy to do, but has lots of profit and return on your investment. And it's dead simple. All I've explained to you is all you need to do, just to buy when it is in abundance, store, and resell. As simple as that. And I've told you the markets where you can buy it, and I've told you the days of the market. There are a few other little things that you need to know about the business, but those are really nothing. So if you're willing to go into this business, it's very simple. Visit the market, buy, store, and resell. And that's it. And before you know it, you could be making millions from this business. So as always, if there's something that you're not very sure is not clear to you, you can drop it on the comment section. I will do my best to answer and to provide more information. And like I've said, you can join our mailing list so you can send you monthly alert on agro business venture that you can actually try out. You can do based on markets that we visited and what we have also tried out. Thank you so much for watching. In my next video, I'll also be sharing more information on other produce and all of that. And I hope you find this video very interesting. And if you do, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the very next one.